field with the play, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Light skin, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the play, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. It is not a game, it is not a game. Banging on your chip when I come through the paint. Never been about the money or the fame. But when it bring both, so here we go again. Wins on the road, yeah, I got those. Couple records that I hold, yeah, I got those. It's the playoffs, the team just got home. We ain't going outside when it matter most. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the
Alright, I'm about to post a stream, man.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Throwing to start the drive. McDonald, he's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now, this defense for the Bengals, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. To throw on second down. McDonald. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Gave him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Off the bootleg. McDonald. And he's going to have to eat this one as Donnie goes.
Great.
Multiple plays combined for their team's first sack of the game.
This nigga Lucas
defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage.
5, bro. Just 5. I had the Hornets winning anyway.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
They always say the real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, timing, timing, timing. Got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there, threw it behind him. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Play action. McDonald. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. So that, another sack for the first-round pick on the season. You know, he's shown here, Charles, in the first few months of his career that pass rushing, it might be a specialty of his.
Yeah, and I'm not sure that I graded him that way prior to the season. That's not necessarily what they drafted him for at all, but let's face it.
I swear that nigga man be the most negative nigga ever, bro. When y'all lose, he be like, I told y'all them niggas was amazing, man.
No return, and the Bengals will take over here.
I told y'all that we wasn't gonna stop him. We should have just quit when I said it.
Jackson as they start on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Steps away to his left. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. It's picked by the line.
That nigga T.J. Watt is nasty.
Possession of the football. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, tell all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. The Browns had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind.
It's that Black Friday deal.
To get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling
he
good.
Did.
They got the home crowd behind them.
That $13.99 50-inch TV from Walmart.
5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
No, they can't hear me, nigga. Oh, you can hear me? Oh, shit, my bad. My bad. My bad, nigga.
2, McDonald. He's got his tight end, David Njoku.
That's on me. I apologize, Chet. I'm joking.
Goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Chubb. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
This nigga Luka can't get
Interesting
5
to see
points,
now what they
nigga.
do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll try again with Chubb. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path
This
became
nigga
similar
Luka, man,
to
give me
his
5
running
points,
stretch
nigga.
play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. McDonald. And this is
What a ball. That was beautiful. What a ball. Stephon Diggs, nigga. Put that shit on, boy.
Use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
I don't know if y'all just witnessed that beautiful ball he just threw.
And here we go as he sends this one away.
All right, 3 more points
This
from
will be
Luka.
fielded inside the 5.
3
And
minutes,
he'll get this
2 minutes,
across the
2
20,
minutes.
but not
That
much
nigga did 3
further
points.
as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Nigga, yes.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here we go. 2nd and 4. Burrow will throw.
Damn, he got fried, nigga.
Look at that catch.
What up?
The toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A gain there of 21 yards.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
This is caught. It's Boyd. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. After 1, 7-0, RDA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To the air again, Burrow. And that's caught one more time by Boyd.
Where's Miles Garrett?
And able to get him down, but he does.
Fuck Miles Garrett at? Oh, that nigga need 3 points 2 minutes ago.
Ready? 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Again, it's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Browns drive about to get started. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now.
I can't hear ya. I can't
hear
ya.
Building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And a lane slow and materializing.
No, this nigga Stephon made a Sharman. This nigga just got hurt.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting
on a blocking play.
But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Oh my gosh.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. throw. McDonald. His throw incomplete.
As a defensive back, you
This
have some
nigga
weapons
will,
at your
oh
disposal
my
that we
God,
don't often
a
talk
torn
about. You can
something.
read the receiver's
This
eyes, you
nigga,
can read his hands,
yes.
and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows
That's
you
a
to make a play
4-week
on it,
injury?
and oftentimes knock it
I
away.
just got this nigga. This nigga James cheated me.
Down. McDonald got an open man, finding
James set me up.
and he's got it first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 28. 27 yards there on a very nice.
That nigga got injured third play. Nigga, 4 weeks, not season. I'm gonna check this injury, man. Medical center, man. To be decided, bro.
Conversion.
Will, it ain't that funny, nigga. This nigga were cracking up. It ain't that goddamn funny. Relax, man.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. Just a yard on the first down.
Laughing a little
carry,
too
so
hard
2nd
over there,
and
man.
9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
This nigga Luka need 3 points. And they did not let him go to the free throw line. They put Reggie Bullock at the free throw line. What type of shit?
Here it's 3rd and 2. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
It was a flagrant foul. It was a flagrant. And they put Reggie instead of... Oh, my God.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun. McDonald. That is caught at the 7. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Not quite enough to get into the end zone, but what a nice play there. He makes the catch, tries to turn upfield and get to the pylon, but doesn't quite get there. But they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal from very short range.
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
He kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so, bringing up 2nd down and a bit farther.
Chubb is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it and catch it, and he gets it done.
Extra point by York is up and good.
This nigga Stephon got hurt, bro.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs.
Bruh, them niggas need 3 points. You gotta be kidding me.
From the 30 on second down, Burrow.
Almost niggas 30 seconds.
There's some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before.
Damn, it's 30 seconds and the Raptors up 101-98, bro. This nigga needed 3. Oh my god.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
And Burrow going to throw again. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. On the ground with a tight end. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From the 6. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So
why the fuck was that draw so long?
You've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. McDonald. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
And I throw a pick.
Double team and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Here we go. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
One, right?
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Dancing to his left.
Bro, why these niggas keep getting cooked like this?
Touchdown, Bengals. Evan Ingram.
They getting fried.
For the touchdown.
It don't matter who it is, nigga. It could be Jesus. They all getting fried.
Minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point.
Nigga, it don't matter. It was a tight end. You could get out there and guard them. They're getting fried.
Team's defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
That wasn't a second. It was a corner.
McPherson up and good, and the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Oh. Madison Clark.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Yeah, I seen your bitch ass steal one of my receivers. Said Bills grab some nigga from my practice squad. Fuck nigga.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on third down. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's got some space here. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. Takes it at the 7. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On second down at 4, Burrow.
Give me that pitch, nigga.
One that's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
Go get my shit.
Just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, Not much in the running game, and this won't help things either.
Bro, it's 100 to 103. This nigga got 24 points. Nigga's a faggot, bro.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Operating from the gun. McDonald drops it off for Chubb. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Browns take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Damn, I missed the field goal.
Off the left upright, it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This one fielded at the 5. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more, but this is an excellent opportunity to make it over on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and very long.
Though certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long.
Give me that bitch, nigga.
Time tonight, he's intercepted.
God damn it. Tell that nigga Will suck my dick. Brown's back to lose.
Now for the 2nd straight possession, he's put all the pressure right back on his defense. They need to take a stand and hold that lead.
Yeah. Nigga beat me 1 time in 3 seasons, and he was talking most shit.
1st and 10.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience.
You a hoe.
Run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say,
I ain't know you had hole in your
a
blood.
little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from
Good
busting
shit.
this open. That's a good
Nicholas.
start for him.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
What the hell? Scared the shit out of me, I'll tell you that.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Looking to throw on 2nd down. McDonald over the middle. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
York able to send this one through.
And they have regained the lead.
So they got the turnover, started with great field position, but in the end, the defense
Bro,
able
fuck
to hold
Luka, bro.
firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
He needed 25 and he got 24, bro.
Able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. The goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And boy, they came through in
Fuck
a big
Luka,
way.
nigga.
To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win
That
for
nigga
their
suck.
side.
Nigga, that's 38K gone. That's all I needed was 5 points.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
Flat route, flat route. That's all this nigga doing is a flat route.
This 2 shall pass, this 2 shall pass, and then finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
He'll drop this one down to mix it.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
1st down, here's Burrow. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
And that flag's on Myles Garrett, and we know he's got a nose for getting after the quarterback, but that time, even though he's going to protest it a little bit, he's a step late, and they hit him with the penalty.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now Burrow.
Pick the ball, nigga. He's doing the same play.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops. And
No, I'm not a bitch. The niggas are hoe.
3rd quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10.
Play action. It's Burrow.
Real niggas always win in the end, nigga. Niggas are hoe.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow.
Let's get it, nigga. And that zone, bitch.
And the Browns force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
I think that we might look
that's
back
how I
on
felt.
this in the fourth quarter and say that was the play of the game.
To Jefferson on the slant. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did.
And
Throw
grits.
that pass inside,
Wet
hitting
dog
a
and
receiver
grits.
on the
What
run.
the fuck? Oh.
Only needing 2 yards on second
I really
down.
didn't know grits had a smell.
Coming right, this is Chubb on the toss. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The offense on third
I ain't
down tonight.
mad at
6 of their 8
you.
tries. Very good. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
And that pickup on the first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And he'll get this one up to the 26.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
That nigga was supposed to get up the field with his slow ass.
To throw on second down. McDonald. And look at this. They
That
get
was
the
a bad
turnover
ball.
they needed. It's
Terrible ball.
intercepted.
That was a
And the
terrible
Bengals
ball.
are right back in this football game. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other
Do the
part,
same fucking play, nigga.
the 2 F's for a
The
rookie
same
quarterback.
play.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
It's the
Good
same
yardage after
fucking
the catch.
play
Is that play
every
good for
goddamn
30 and a
time.
first?
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of. And in
I gotta
fact,
stop
where a
that
quarterback
bullshit.
needs to show what he's made of. Trying to engineer a fourth quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Completes it to
Nigga, what y'all doing?
Ingram. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
There you go. There you go.
Mixon fighting, but he won't get too
dropped
far.
that.
Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. The carry here for the big tight end. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great play there. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have taken a fourth quarter lead.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 5. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Take it in at the 3. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he can only manage to get a couple.
Great.
2nd and 8 coming up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. McDonald. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On 1st and 10, McDonald being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play that time for Cleveland. And even 40 yards.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll look to throw again. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
I can't lose this goddamn game. Stephon Diggs get injured the first quarter. Who? Oh, God damn it, Stephon.
The 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Chubb will get the call, running left. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running.
Pass the goddamn ball, will you?
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Over the middle, that's caught by Schwartz. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Nice completion, nice gain.
Great tackle.
Really good tackle. Kept him in bounds, kept things going. What do you do here?
That's the question. Let's see what they do. They'll try and sneak it here. And he'll get in. He's open for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Browns answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. They'll look to throw. And this one's caught.
What a catch, Schwartz.
The quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
Nigga, what kind of lucky shit is that?
Well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
Here we go, here we go.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Not a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Look, Ma.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Burrow. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Pick my ball.
Incomplete. Trying to dial up along the way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
4th down, nigga. Yes, sir. Hey, one stop. You had one shot, one opportunity. Did you see? Did you capture the moment?
Now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
On fire, ready?
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked by Ronnie Harris.
Nice spanking that ass, dog.
Just about sewn up this football game. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions. That
When I'm in need.
Confidant is on the sidelines. I don't know if it's
Yeah, she's a trifling
maybe the backup
friend
quarterback.
indeed.
That's who he needs to get with now and get himself
Oh,
out.
she's a gold
The
digger.
last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd.
Way over time. That dig's on me.
And again, it's Chubb. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And Chubb fighting, but nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped short of that first down marker.
These niggas want me to go for it.
This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land.
I'm going for the field
Might
goal.
hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, tell me what you want to do when it ain't no money call.
The Browns send out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second
Hold on,
time.
buddy. Yeah, y'all can have one.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because
he's got a man complete.
This nigga.
Oh, the stadium clock says 0, but
I know you lying.
One that matters, and the officials say yes, it's a timeout.
Nigga. Hey. Buddy, get respect for that. No cat. No cat. Threw that bitch to Jamar Chase.
They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Nigga, I can't believe that shit. And I don't even get my ice the kicker?
With 1 second to go, this descends to overtime. And his kick is good.
What a fucking ball, Joe Burrow. What a ball, nigga. Nigga, I called timeout. They didn't even give me ice the kicker. That was an amazing ball by Joe Burrow. Not even gonna lie, not gonna front. That nigga Joe Burrow threw a dot.
Scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though,
that nigga threw a dot. What a ball.
After both teams get a possession,
nigga get mad respect for that.
First team to score wins the game.
So it's the Browns who are going to get possession first here in overtime as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
You said what, it?
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now a first throw here in overtime. This caught out left by Bell. And past the 40.
That nigga could have picked that bitch off.
His first catch, and it's a big one in overtime. It's a first down.
Nigga do everybody at me. I couldn't do it.
After able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
She gives me money.
Now a play fake here on first down. Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. They give the Chubb out of the gun, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. McDonald. He's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Nigga, hey, free for him.
Hoping to keep this OT drive alive. Now they face a 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. McDonald. Got a man. It's Schwartz complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. This is a big spot for a rookie QB, and overtime's kind of where you earn your stripes, isn't it?
It really is. We've talked with enough coaches and players about how these youngsters are getting into the game and playing this such a high level so early. But overtime, that's an entirely different animal, and he's handling it well.
Yeah, starting to put together a nice drive. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb.
Ooh, hold your block, nigga.
Down to the 32. It's Logan Wilson there to bring him down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. To throw on second down. McDonald.
Oh!
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse
It's over. I lost.
And the Bengals are going to have
I lost.
to win the game here in overtime.
That nigga Schwartz went up like a baby because Stephon Diggs got injured. All right, lock in.
And now they take the football.
Great, man. That nigga Jamar Chase beat me. God damn it.
Through the pick feels right now. They surrendered the lead, got to overtime, had a chance to redeem themselves, and now they put the game in jeopardy with another pick. And guess what? Their defense has to hold.
First throw in overtime now for Burrow.
Nigga, what the fuck?
Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't.
Thank you, bruh.
And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Making the tackle there, Martin Emerson.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
To throw, Burrow.
Nigga, pick the ball.
And it's complete. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Damn.
Called for by the offense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy first. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
This nigga just giving the draws away.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
And I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Line of scrimmage, the 9. Second and about a yard. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. Trying to find a lane.
No, nigga, if he score, it's over. It's overtime.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 4 and 2. Now the timeout.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I threw a pick. Nigga, let that nigga just score real quick. Nigga, what the fuck I look like?
So all eyes now locked.
That nigga.
We're gonna get whistles and a timeout.
Damn.
With 3 seconds left in the extra session.
That's a bad one to hit, man.
now
And it's don't ice the kicker again?
Right leg of their kicker. This to win it in overtime.
Good fucking game. Jamar Chase and company, nigga.
He's able to split the uprights. And the Bengals are going to get out of here with a W. And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always such a treat, Charles, in the NFL when you can go on the road and get a victory, and that's exactly what they accomplished.